Hello everyone, welcome to another video of mine. Today I'm teaching you new Arma Reforger players how to fly. I don't know how to fly amazingly, but I'm going to teach you guys how to fly decently like I do. I don't fly like, you know, all fucking pro and that shit. I don't fly like that. Yeah. Also, I don't actually know my joystick, so I'm just going to say the left or the right joystick. That's how I'm gonna say the joysticks. So yeah. So as soon as you load in, so if you don't know how to do it, you have to hold down the touch button, and hold it down triangle at the same time. That opens Game Master. To spawn in, you double tap X, then you hold down triangle and the touch button. How you enter in? This is not the. You can enter this if you wanted, or you can go around to the left of the piloting thingy, helicopter, and then as soon as you close the door, you can either look up with free look, or you have to hold down the button. You have to hold down. Fuck, what's this button tool? I don't know. Just hold on the one how you look around with a gun. Also, there's some settings what I'm going to show you guys what you guys need to change before I start in the air. There's no piloting settings. This is settings you need to obviously change. So, go to gameplay. Go down to controls. You can copy my sensitivity if you guys want. I do personally like these ones. It's kind of good. Have motion sensor off. Look what happens when I turn this thing on. Oh, let me get out the vehicle real quick. Okay, look, I am now moving my controller up and down in the air. This is free look. It's terrible. It's really annoying. Do not have free look on. It's fucking shite. Turn that off. I mean it. As soon as I played the game, if you're used to free look, or if you're used to motion sensor, turn it off. But if you guys want kind of decent control aim or kind of decent aim down sights aim, have this one on 46 with 118 with 100 sensitivity curve. Yeah. So anyways, let's get back to the piloting. So, fuck, I'm stuck. I can't fucking get in. So I have to close the door again, then open the fucking door like this. So, how do you turn on an engine? You can either look down to the left of the bottom screen where it says hold triangle to start the engine up. You'll know when the engine turns on when you can hear that little button with all the reticles on the bottom of the piloting bit. They will turn, or also when the rotors spin. I'll also teach you guys how to do a landing, or how to do a landing if you use your rotor. So yeah, first thing you got to do is make sure you lose your left joystick, and you want to lift it up until you get up in the air. Obviously, don't be like most people and just immediately fly. Now use your right joystick and move that joystick a tiny little bit forward, like that. If you have it too far forward, this is what happens. As you guys can see I'm getting close to the floor. But you guys can do this. This is actually movement. So you can turn of you to do. As soon as you get close to the floor, you lift up. As soon as you lift up, you start to realize that your speed and your climb goes up or down. So yeah, that's easy. I don't know. I don't really know how to do vertical landings, all that shit. This is the only thing I know how to do, just landing and piloting. Let's see if I can actually do a pro landing. You can't. Also, you guys can use alt hover. If you guys get close to the floor, then you guys lift up. You press down on your left joystick, then go down. Shit. Well, there you go. You can now get your troops out. So what happens if you use the tail rotor? I sadly have not lost it yet, so let's go try to use it. The best way I can request is by going near these hangars over here near the airbase. Go down as low as you can. Sadly, I've lost my PS Plus, so I cannot show you guys how to do this on an actual multiplayer game. I do recommend try that out on Game Master before you actually go in. That's what I did. As you guys can see, I don't know how to piloting. I don't even know how to pilot really well. I'm terrible. It's more harder than it looks. I don't care what all the veteran people say. It's easy as shit. It's hard. It took me not that long, but it's difficult to master. I'm still terrible at it. But the only way to lose it, if you lose your tail rotor, let's just say, let's imagine it. Let's say I lost my tail rotor. What do? So, first of all, you try and stop the plane, helicopter. And then of course it spins, yes. It spins like this, something like this. It just spins and spins and spins. So, how do you do it? First of all, you do not try and land in trees. I've seen many people, when I've gone on a pilot, and this person's never had a piloting experience, it's like the second time flying, what they normally do is they just try and land near open land. Not open land, near trees. What you do is, what I've just said, open land. You try and land in open land, not hillsides, because if I show you what happens when you try and land on a hillside, is, you know, you can sometimes hit this. And look what happens. So, you lose your rotors, and you wound yourself. I've got a broken face, and I've got a broken rib cage, or pelvis, where the fuck that is. The only way to equip this is by if you press on it, and then you put it onto your blouse, and then you go out your inventory by pressing circle, you double tap circle to get out the helicopter. And also, if you got people inside next to you, make sure you close the door. Actually, never mind. It's not a Humvee, so I believe it's glass in the front, but it doesn't inside. As you can see, it's sliding like slowly. But since I've now, I haven't got out yet. So you press the right touchpad to open it, and you go on the tool and you press equip, and then you go to the top of it. Before I actually do this. Before I see someone mention saying, but you don't have a repair vehicle, I know, I'm just trying to show you guys how to repair. So obviously I need to get a vehicle. I think a truck can go through these. You want to stop right here, make sure you put your handbrake on, otherwise you're going to go moving forward. Then you want to get on top of it, and then you can have to repair it with any supplies. If you're in a multiplayer game, you have no supplies in your helicopter or in your truck, you cannot do it. So remember, get supplies or else you cannot fix your truck. Now let's go back in Game Master and spawn my helicopter back in. By the way, I did it on purpose, I don't know if I said. So, make sure when you're landing someone in, make sure you don't land in roads. Make sure you land in somewhere open. When I mean open, I don't mean like in the middle, in a field, if you lost your rater. Of course, you have to land in the field, you know, if you crash. Make it morning. So, this is what I'm going to say for two new players. If you get to the rank above Corporal, oh shit, that's going to hit the fucking, yeah, it might hit there. Let's see what happens. We'll hit there, let's find out. Just barely dodging it. This is some more tips for new players. As soon as you get into go to Sergeant, you don't know how to fly helicopters. Please don't immediately turn on your radio and just say, I got pickup, and then you move somewhere opposite. So let me show you guys how to use your navigation system on the helicopter. So, at bottom of the, I think that's the vertical, or the I don't know what that fuck that is. You see something that has numbers with the north and east, south and west. Use your free look and look down there. You see look at the operator, look at the place they tell you to go. Then you use that, then you move your helicopter forward. Make sure you do this, by the way, when you do this. Move your helicopter down to the floor. Once you go past this little rock here, when this gets not clear enough, you pull up to get more momentum. As you guys can see, my speed went up a bit. If people tell you land here, you land here. Press the left button down, and you immediately push down. You don't want to land in the ocean. If you get close to the ocean, don't worry about it. People can still get out. It's not a biggie, so don't, people start arguing, shouting, used to say you can still get out. So make sure you're not telling them to get out too high above. Make sure it starts until you see the vertical water start moving up like in GTA, like that. Now you can tell them to get out of the vehicle. It shouldn't hurt them. It should just maybe give them a little minor injury, or you can get really close to the water and maybe accidentally sink. There you go. Now people are in there. I recommend searching up different tutorials because the tutorial I've done today is kind of shit. But let me continue telling you guys what else you guys can do. So for you new players out there, I'm new. I'm still new. I don't know why I'm making this. I'm new, but you know, it's just a tip I've been given by veterans who've been playing this game for years of end. What do you do when you are getting shot at, or if you've lost people in your back? How do you remove them? So you go to a friendly base. How do you get? And then if you don't know where you're at, when you don't know where your friendly bases are, they're easy to find. Press down on the touchscreen, and then your friendly base should have a blue on them. If it shows red, do not go to them. That is not your friendly base. That is the enemies and they're Russians. So do not go to them. That must be clear by now because they must have said that in the tutorial. I can't remember. So you now want to land down. So as soon as you land down, as soon as you turn off the engine, I know how to turn off the engine because my screen's a bit cut off. Then you want to get out quickly. We're going to go on Game Master whilst I'm getting out, and we're going to put some troops in there because I want to prove this to you. First of all, what you want to get, I don't know, just get a normal soldier. Put him in there. I'm going to quit him. Don't do this in your actual game, by the way. I guess you can get kicked. And now, as you guys can see, it says, down beneath open, it says remove casualty. And you want to remove them. As soon as you get out of the helicopter, you can then also, if you really wanted to, if you want to be a dickhead, you can loot the cunt. I remember, he has an RPG. I can teach you guys how to use an RPG correctly. Okay, I've never used American RPG before, so this might be kind of shit, and I might miss. Okay, number one, do not do. I don't know if you can both Soviet-Russian scope on this, but if you do find an RPG, they're so much more better than this fucking crap. As you can see, when you're aiming, you have this. I don't know. By the way, I only have one shot on this, so if I miss, sorry. This means you can hit it. This means you can hit it if it's right there. So as you guys can see, I can adjust the zooming. So I can make it so then it's up here, what shoots 350 meters away, or it shoots 50. Well, that's where the helicopter is. So on the bottom of your right, you should see where your scope is pointing, or how high it is pointing. So if I show right here, it will mostly hit the tail blade, or it should just go flying past. It says 300 meters on the bottom. After you've done that, you can now fire. As you can see, it's that easy. That easy. It's not that easy, of course, but it's that easy to use it. And now going on with the snipers. How do I use a sniper? Let's get a sniper. I don't know how to get my use stuff on this because I've never played Game Master properly. Only to learn flying. We go to the sniper. We spawn a sniper in. Go through like I said, and then you just want to, shoot your sniper, and then you want to pick up his weapon. His weapon's on the floor, so if he can't find it, look on the floor. It will be somewhere around there. The sniper rounds are these, by the way. They are called this 2.62 x51 millimeter rounds. So therefore the M14 SB. So yeah, pick up them. If you think these are for your M16A1, whether I think it's an A1, A2, but if it's for them, do not get it wrong, they are these ones. I don't know why it says that, but yeah, these ones for a sniper. So now you want to pick up your sniper. We're going to put friendlies down so they don't shoot back and they don't move around as much. So yeah, we're going to put this guy a decent amount of range. That makes me that geezer. Ah, fuck that, make me this geezer. How the fuck did I just take my shit? I've never seen that happen. What the fuck? I've never seen that happen. Oh, I've got PTSD from this game. I thought I got shot at for a second. So of course I don't know how that happens, so sorry about that. Get your mags back if that happens to you, and spawn down a friendly. Not Soviet, it can shoot down. So also I didn't teach this, but it should say on the bottom of your screen, open entity list by pressing down the down pad arrow. Then you want to go to Soviets. What's all the past special forces? I'm gonna pick a special forces up, and I'm just gonna put him I don't know. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, never mind. Sorry, do not hold X. That's my. That's sorry. I didn't realize you have to hold X. Fuck. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. That's how you do it. Let's get my sniper back. Either way, we're gonna put these. We're gonna put myself all the way over here. And we're gonna make sure I face the fucking geezer. There you go. Make sure I face him. Now, there we go. I spawned with a sniper. I now have my sniper. Hello? Well, that's confusing. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on today. I think the AI is bugged, or it's just me bugged. Anyways, back to what I was saying. How to use a sniper. So, this is how you use it. You can see by which ones you're friendly or not. That is not 900 meters, so ignore that. That is possibly 400 meters. I'm correct. It is 400 meters. So, on the bottom, use your bottom D-pad to move down the scopes to 900, what is obviously a miss. Number 9. So, yeah, it's actually really easy, actually. Just make sure, if you're on the hillside, it will obviously get hard. It will get pretty hard. Because then you have to, like, put it down to 300 or, you know, whatever, not. That's how you do it. So yeah, that's how you use the snipers, RPGs, and how to fly. Fuck me. Now it's time to show you guys how to use. Lucky I spawned with them, but I'm now going to show you guys how to spawn with these bad boys. How to use them even. Firstly, you get them out, and then you want to go somewhere. I'm going to spawn in a car quickly. I'm going to spawn in a vehicle with a group of Russians in it. Let's say you're in a scenario. Let's say this scenario, okay? Let's say you're in a scenario. Oh shit! I just realized there's a gun on there. Let's say you are now. Hello, mate. Sorry. One with times of use. That's not good. You want to get your fuse out. When it says arm and connected M34 blasting machine, you want to connect. Oh, let me just deal with this fucking Soviet. Hello, mate. Meshu's dead, by the way. What the fuck? Oh, I swear I killed your ass, you fucking bitch. I was trying to teach something, you fucking dick. My unit better still have that shit, by the way. Oh, now he's fucking dead, bro. Fuck you, puff. Now let's just say I got all my shit back and now you're stuck in that or something like along those lines. Look, now he's got stuck in there. So let me do this fucking. My sensitivity is too fucking slow. Make sure he's dead. You want to go to the body, or if you didn't die, just fucking. Dog's downstairs again, for fuck's sake. As you can see, it's fucking armed. So I'm just gonna grab my sniper, and I'm gonna shoot the fucker. It disappeared. I thought it disappeared. Hello? Honey, I missed. Hello? Am I autistic? Nah, thank God for that. Alright, up in the back there then. Sorry, I don't know which one's going to be in it because I've never actually used these, but I only use them in tutorial. You can use them in tutorial, so it's easy. Just press that, boom, you build up the car. Well, the whole car. Apparently, you didn't kill him, but he won't get far. You can also, I know this is a stupid thing to say, but you can also see the name of them. Never mind, you can't see the name of them. Yeah, he's lost a lot of blood. He's bandaged it. Return the kit probably. He's got 100 health somehow. What does that mean? Oh yeah, because I spawned those Soviets down there. I don't know how will we deal with these Soviets because I'm bored. Don't know, I missed that. No, I killed him. So yeah, that's the tutorial today. I'm sorry about half the stuff about the flying and all the tutorial like that. I know I shouldn't be making one for new players because I'm new myself. But hey, if it does help someone out who doesn't know there is a tutorial, it's the only thing I can do. For you lot, sorry that just died as well. I don't know how to use this fucking M16. I know they use it in 16, but I'm not really used to using it. I'm good at the game, trust me, trust. But yeah, this is my video. I'm sorry for the lack of information of this game. I'm kind of new with myself. I only know how to shoot. It was kind of obvious. Fly, drive. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Before I actually end the video, actually, let me show you guys something. This might actually help you in the future. Besides help you lots, it will actually help me as well if people actually do this for once. Let's say you are in a Soviet APC. What's an armored vehicle, by the way? What do I, and this is, let me tell you guys how to do this. You probably are saying, people most likely say, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do? Well, it's actually kind of simple. If you're in a first person server, you have ability to free look, as you would probably already know. If you want to turn that ability off, then turn it off, but also, I'm going to go to this, press open, now you can see through this. So, what I was going to say was, if you are in a Soviet vehicle, please don't forget to hold down R1. You guys can see the radio channel. Do not press radio selection. Press circle. And when you press it again, it says platoon. That means you're talking to your only group. If you're on 32, I think that means that people on 32 channel can hear you or read you or whatnot. So, you're probably asking, how do I use a Russian radio? Let me show you. Back to the Russian bodies. Back to the Russian body quickly. What's over here? The car despawned. Okay, never mind. You want to go to the run of the Russian bodies. Go down here. They should be on his trousers. Right, once. Then you want to go there. It takes up half your space. If I was you, if you don't want to do any of an RPG, rockets in, don't do it. So, like it's old time circle, you want to hold triangle to inspect, open this, and then you want, after this, you want to go to your own radios, your own actual radio, and you want to turn off your radio yourself. So to do that, you go to this, you want to press turn off. And now, since I'm not an actual game, I can't show this to you, but now, since I am, like, you know, by myself, I wish I could. So you want to grab this, make sure, and then tune 3805. That means that is the Russians' platoon channel. You can also do this by holding the button to communicate, and then holding by pressing radio select. You can then see all the channels. You can also see when it's a Soviet one or if it's American. The American one will be smaller, the Russian one will be a little bit wider with the little bit of a longer radio transmission. That's how you know. It is the 3850 or this one. It might be this one. What's the platoon channel for the Russians? So yeah, and it's back to what I was going to say previously. If you have a Russian APC, don't forget to communicate and tell people you have a Russian APC. If you don't have if you have a Russian vehicle, you cannot say that you have a Russian vehicle, and because then, you know, if your friends on the Russian team that's impressed in, you can't join his team. Please don't use this as advantage to make sure your friend doesn't get killed when he's driving with you, because that will just piss people off. So, what do I say more than this? Like I said before, don't be stupid, and also when you're driving at a fast rate, don't be a retard, and don't be a retard to drive off to the moon. If people tell you to stop, you fucking stop. People tell you to go. People tell you which way. If you don't know how to get your compass out, double tap down arrow to get your compass out. If you don't know how to get your binoculars out, hold down the bottom arrow or the D-pad. That will get... I'd have one. Makes sense. I'd have one. So yeah, that's maybe I won't get my radio either, but no, I've been about in this tank. Trunk, sorry. Yeah, this vehicle can also drive in water. If you just close, it's your third person shooter person. Oh shit. Holy shit. Okay. Get out of this. Let me just spawn in another one real quick. Sorry about that. That was not planned, by the way. I didn't even know there was actually a drop there, so that's my fault completely. Spawn it in. My fault. Just, you know, getting... And by the way, this is not a mod. This is not a mod. I'm not on PC with a fucking controller. I promise you, this can actually do this. This can actually do this. I'm not trying to make you guys do this and get yourself killed, because it actually can do this. You just drive straight in the water. You can, but not when you get crashed into something metal, apparently. You can just drive straight in the water. And there you go. You're now in the water. So, if you guys are in a first-person shooter one, and you're worried that you may die because you have your, because you're in a Soviet one, but you'll, you know, have this close and you don't know when they're coming at you, this can be simply answered for you. If you're in a personal game and you have no clue how to, for example, You don't know when you're in the water or not, and it's night time and you can't get your lights on because you've been told not to by the person who's driving with you. It'll be obvious by the sound it makes when you go inside water. But this could also mean two things: that you're just driving past the lake. How would you know you're in the ocean? Though this is what I'm going to tell you. So, if it's like, I don't know, like fully dark, you're in first person. And you know, you should think you're crossing a wall or not. How would you know that you're in? You know, how would you know that you're stuck in the ocean, or you've been told not to have this open because your gun is directing you? Well, and your gun is dead. Don't open this still, only in case you've been told to. But you know, there's only one way to tell. Just fucking open it, boys. If you've been told not to twice, and you're being now you're their friend, the TK you, and I tell you to close it, just tell them that you're stuck in the middle of the fucking ocean. You need to open it. That's all I can say for this video. I'm sorry that, for like I said the last time, I'm sorry for the lack of information. I have no fucking clue how to do this, like, at all. I've never actually done this. Like, I've actually never done a tutorial video. I've only played one game and made a video. So yeah, this will be the first ever proper video with my actual voice in it. So yeah, I'm sorry for this video only being 32 minutes long. Sorry for how slow the ropes were, but yeah, have a nice day everyone. Like I said, I'm sorry.